Yo, what's up? What's up? Huge fucking day today, actually. It's a Monday before election. Election's tomorrow, right? Um, Playing defensive, right? Just because it's gonna be very volatile, so small in size. But today was, if you trade ifvg's inverse, dude, today was a fucking playground, dude. Today was amazing, actually. I did not catch all these three moves. We're gonna be going over these three moves right here. I did not catch both of these. I only caught this first one for a little bit. I was trading micros as well. I wasn't trading minis just because I wanted to size down a bit. Just because it's election week, it could be choppy. It could just, IFVGs cannot just work right. So we're just gonna go over today's overall today's things. Give me a sec. Yeah. All right. Cool. So I'm gonna be deleting all of this, and then we're gonna be going through everything. We keep this. This is normal, and then we're just gonna tape read absolutely everything going into today, and just my train of thought. So I did take this first trade. This first trade was pretty solid. So here we have six. So let's go to market open actually. Cool. So we have market open. First things first, I wanted to uh, we had equal lows right here on this 15-minute equal lows, right? So this was a kind of like a magnet going into today. Yeah, going into today, right? So just looking at just market open off the rip. Off the rip, we get this inverse right here. Took some internal buy side liquidity right over here, right? Right, internal buy side liquidity. Um, and with my bias wanting to take down and touch these equal lows of this 15-minute, I actually entered off of this, right? So I entered off this candle close. Um, Entered off this candle close, stop loss above this inverse, right? And I was targeting this right here. So we're just gonna let this play out. This was overall pretty clean trade. We actually did not end up taking this out, so I ended up getting fully out once this fair value gap gets inversed. So yeah, so pretty much like right around here, I ended up getting out. So this is a 57-point trade. I would have liked it to actually touch this equal lows, but it didn't. I mean, what else can I do, right? Um, but now, so this was the first trade, right? This was the first trade, and just take a grasp at this, right? Now, if you look at the 4 minute is forming another fair value gap, right? So let me just delete all of this. This was one of the trades from today, right? So I could just delete all of this. Now, this is a confluence, right? So on the 1 minute, we just inverse this, right? So this could signify a market structure shift. We have good momentum here. Now we look at the 4 minute. The 4 minute is inversing this bigger 4 minute fair value gap, right? And this was, I did not cash this one as well. Good momentum, good candle close here. You could have entered long right here, consummate encroachment of this fair value gap because this is pretty wide. This is also 30 points. To be honest, my stop loss at max are around 20 points, right? But I mean, consummate encroachment of this, that also would have been decent. Put again box right here, right? So we ended up sweeping sell side liquidity here, right? Sell side liquidity, sell side liquidity, right? Sell side liquidity, inverse value gap, good momentum, good candle closure, break even would be at right around here, and then you can most likely target buy side liquidity right over here as well. Um, and then so we're just gonna let this play out and see what happens as well. So just chilling, chilling. All right, so we have break even right here. You move stop loss to break even. and boom. So we do end up taking buy side liquidity. This is a 105-point trade. I did not catch this. Now, this is absolutely insane because today, this is what I mean by today was absolutely crazy because I just showed you guys the first trade, right? Catching this short right here to these equal lows on the 15-minute. Then as soon as we reverse sub, we inverse this 1 minute. And then if you look at the 4-minute, there's a 4-minute for value gap getting inverse with a good momentum. And look, so that's two trades literally right after each other, right? That's fucking crazy. To me, that's crazy, right? So those are the two trades. This one's also pretty much bread and butter, right? We got. I could delete this now. We took sell side. Took sell side. For value gap gets inverse. Good momentum. Good candle closure, right? To be honest, you probably could have entered off of the retest as well, right over here on this candle wick right here, right? And that's pretty much those two trades. Those were really solid trades. I did not take this second one. I wish I did, but it's crazy that it's just back to back, right? So those are the first two trades. Now this is even more wild. So we're at buy side, right? We're at buy side. So we're just gonna let this play out a bit more. Oh, wait, I skipped it. Oh, my bad. Select bar. So this is buy side, right? Now I'm going to show you guys where we're at in ES. Right here. So ES is right here. ES is right here. This high on ES is up here. ES did not take out that high, right? So this is what it looks like on ES. This is what it is. While NQ is looking like this. Takes out the high. So this is an SMT, right? So SMT. And we also have buy side liquidity over here, right? So this is another bread and butter play, right? Swept buy side, SMT with ES. Now, what are you looking for? This is on the 1 minute actually. Yeah. So on the 1 minute, you're looking for, here's the SMT. You're looking for an inverse for value gap, right? So we're just going to let this play out a bit longer. All right, boom. Right here, we do have an inverse. I mean, right here we have a fair value gap. Now I'm looking for this fair value gap to get disrespected since we do have an SMT and we have buy side liquidity, right? This would be an A plus setup, right? So waiting, good momentum. Now on the 2 minute, this looks a little bit cleaner compared to the 1 minute, right? So we go to the 2 minute right here. Now we're gonna play off of the candle closure, right? So off of this candle close with good momentum, this is what the trade would look like, right? 20 points, right? Break even right around here. And then you can also have your final TP all the way down here. And then we're just going to let this trade ride. And we're going to see what happens. Boom. Just straight down. And if you look at it, we do have here, right, sell side of the curve. And then we have buy side of the curve, right? So we have a market maker model playing out right now in an internal market maker model. Same thing goes for this trade that we had over here, right? Oh, sorry about that. Oh, give me a sec. I need to open the door for someone. Be right back. poquito de queso, no mucho. Un poquito de queso, no mucho.